Creating balance for me is balancing the line, tone, mark, colour, and a kind of imbalance as well at the same time, but coming up with something right at the end which hopefully works.
Creating balance means to me balancing text and image, both visually on a page and within the mind of the reader.
I think creating balance to us as photographers often involves creating the right balance in an image or in a scene. As wedding photographers, I think that it's important that we capture imagery or produce imagery that best reflects our couples, their relationships, their personalities, but in turn we need to make sure that we balance this out correctly with the right lighting, the right angles, the right background. So basically all these things need to come together to produce beautiful imagery that our couples are going to want to keep forever.
We have to be quite clear about what hats we're wearing, whether we're artists or whether we're mum and dad. So our kids are quite good, they know if my studio door is shut, I'm working.
But working at home has its advantages too, because we have all our meals together. So when we're doing our various things, we're away and we're working, but then we can meet up in the evening and have meals together.
When we first started out, it was full throttle, driving the business as fast as we could and really pushing it. There was little time for our own personal life. Weeks were spent editing, booking, finding weddings, and the weekends were doing the weddings and events. So I think we really learned to juggle these two things, and creating balance to us is the balance of these two things, still driving the business but yet having a social life.
The lamp really helps with the detailed work, especially doing dry points and etchings. You need to be making very, very tiny marks, and the lamp really helps to bring out the definition in those.
And I've used the lamp drawing at the drawing board, but I've also enjoyed using it reading books with the kids on the sofa.
I think since receiving the lamp, I'd say we've certainly been inspired to look beyond weddings a little bit, and we've booked in some time to work on our own personal projects, either with the lamp or with other bits and pieces. I also think it's important when you're in the creative industry to continuously stay inspired. So I think the lamp and the techniques with the double exposure that we use today have certainly sparked a new wave of creativity for us.
We live in Britain's only island city, and it's surrounded by a quality of light which is unlike anywhere else, and reflects onto the area to give it a very distinctive feel and light. That for me is really amazing to try and depict.
When I make a picture, I'm always thinking about the type of light source that's going on in the picture, whether it's moonlight or sunlight or a sunset. Different type of light will have an emotional effect on the scene you're looking at.
With photography, whether it be natural light, studio light, if there is no light, there's no image, so it's crucial to our work. As wedding photographers and with our style, we're very natural. We rely a lot on the natural light. It kind of really makes and breaks an image for us. So yeah, it's very important.
I'm Sadie Tierney, and I'm a printmaker, and I use paint and film.
And I'm Neal Layton. I'm an illustrator and an author.
Hi, I'm Philippa.
And I'm Gemma.
And we're Cotton Candy Photography. We're alternative wedding photographers.